face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to evening all. Right, a couple of bits of business at the top. I will reiterate these as we go along. In the Discord, we now have Le Caption Competition. In my best French. So every week I'm going to put up a new image for you guys to caption, bring in the funny messages. So whilst we will still do like the meme review once bi-monthly-ish, right? I thought it'd be nice to have something a bit more rapid fire. That about once a stream I can just spend 5 minutes chatting about the latest captions on the caption competition. So that's our idea. Didn't go down well, but I just suddenly had the idea for, caption competition, of course. It's being a lifelong Hignafy, have I got news for you fan. And this when they always end with the caption competition, it's always so good. So it's like, bosh, caption competition. That'd be great. And then we are only 5 followers away from 1,000 followers. We are 5 from 5k. 5k? 5 to 1k. 995. So if you've got out there, if you've got, your grandma's Twitch account, or if you've got your silly, alternative name Twitch account to troll your favourite streamer, consider getting that account to follow me. We can pump up these rookie numbers and get to 1k. 1k will be pretty sick to get to. It also means I have to do a drum stream, which, but that's even more of a reason for you guys to get me the follows in, because then you force me to have to get a drum stream together. And that means I actually stream like during the daytime, rather than always being these vampiric streams. I'm always streaming late at night. Instead, you'll actually get Toby during the day, the non-vampiric version, which will be sick. Okay, let me get the song list up, and we'll see what we can do today. I want to practice a few of these tunes. It'd be fun for you guys to see me working some stuff up. Here's the song list if anyone wants to request.
me have a look. What do I want to open with? Ooh, kind of fancy to be far too honest, but let me see what's... I've had some requests are disabled. Let me fix that meme. Good shout. How you doing, meme? The meme is in. Me. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's me. In the stream. Yes, it's me. Such a factual man. As a matter of fact, he's such a factual man. As a matter of fact. Let me get these song requests enabled for you. I was just going to look at this thing. I had this idea for labeling some of my songs as wrong tuning, and they have been done for me. I can guess who's done that, and I appreciate that very much. That is hilarious. I was going to just put an asterisk next to them, but the tag works as well. I'm not sure. I might have to change what the tag written there at the moment is wrong tuning. Which it still leaves a bit of ambiguity as to what on earth that means. Let me have a look. Settings, queue, requests active. It says requests are active, but it evidently isn't. Okay, I've turned it on and off again. Try again, meme. Give it a go. Yeah, so nothing has not been played for over 1 month. You are very trying, it's still not working. Darn, what have we done to break this thing? Queue requests are active. Song requests are disabled, that's what it says. Alright, I found the user type one. Alright. Should work now, meme. I'd like to do who I choose just because it's fun. Hey, he's added. Yeah, over yet works. Oh, and you've already added who I choose. Oh, so many ones I want to do. It's not for lack of will. It's more going, all sorts of stuff. I want to look at Island Swan. I'm going to add it to the list even though it's not yet. I want to do it. Carl, there he is. Carl has been doing even more incredible work, making Worms 2 that much slicker. Whether that be slick in terms of menus or slick in terms of oil slicks, as he creates the oil water, which looks very cool, Carl. Very, very cool. Is that... When you're doing that, Carl, you're retired from Worms 2. You keep saying this, too old for this stuff. You keep saying this and you keep coming back. With the oil, Carl, is this just like a secret setting you found? Or is it that you can customize it to any color you wish and you're just adding oil slick because it's cool? Which one of those two is it? Or is it neither and I've got the wrong end of the stick entirely? Any colour you wish. Well, Andrew will be pleased. You know Andrew's very obsessed with the watercolour and you are providing Andrew the ability to eat for days on that. I'm just gonna deactivate that song. So I'm not gonna be playing that song today. And stop playing once they're done. But that's so many people, Carl. That's so many people. There's very few people like us, Carl, who will never retire. We never retire. Carl, if you look at my Discord, I've started a new channel that's it's the caption competition. And I've put the first image up there, but I was wondering, you sent me an image earlier today that I think would be rife for letting my viewers get on and caption competition. So I was wondering whether it'd be all right to let to do that in the next coming weeks, because the first week's image is going to be there, the one where it's the two different me's, one's kind of and then one's kind of and I was thinking of just letting people absolutely tear up the adding their own captions to that, because you could come up with 1,000 different things for it, the Carl format. So I was wondering whether letting everybody in on that, if you get my drift for the caption competition. Who I choose. Alright, it's already in the queue. Reset, let's add that. Done. Oh, I didn't hang on. I didn't want it to happen now. No, you don't understand. Please take it away, Carl. I want it in future weeks. Woo, let's go, baby. Not yet. I want it in because you've got the first caption up there, and I want that. The same thing, but what we'll do, Carl, we will post a version of it where the two lots of text are not there. Everyone, get on down to Toby's Discord. We will do a version of it where neither of those lines of texts are there, and then we'll let everyone caption on top of that. Right. You heard me. Well, what's exciting also, Carl, is we're only 5 followers away from 1,000 followers. I'm on 995 followers. So, if you've got access to your grandma's Twitch account, if you've got access to, any meme Twitch accounts that you use to troll different streamers and stuff, feel free to follow on those people, and we'll get me up to 1K. Today could be the stream. Only 5 people needed. No, Carl, no! Carl, you just zoom in there. You're just like... Carl's all business today. He just wants to get the job done. He wants to retire. He wants that retirement, but he keeps getting dragged back in the game. Alright, let's have a look at this queue. Retire 2025. Oh, so you're saying... Okay, so we've got you to the end of this year. That's good to know. Alright, let me tune up real quick. I put a new battery in this tuner, and suddenly it's like so bright. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how bright it is. You can actually see it. It's been so dim for ages where I've worn the battery to nothing. I'm surprised the battery didn't bleed. It was in there so long. Right, this is why the B string's really sharp. Let me know when you got time to go through the new settings. Yeah, absolutely. I should have time this weekend, Carl. I've just been very busy today. Tomorrow will be iffy as well. It's 995 followers, Carl. I have 31 on Twitch. Subscribers are your fee-paying, use your emotes people. And then 995 is the followers, which is just people who, get you in their feed when you go live. Yeah, it's a perfectly valid comment, because on YouTube it's the opposite way around, right? So it's very confusing. The Twitch, the nomenclature is completely reversed. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to play Who I Choose first, meme, and then we'll get the electric guitar set up for Over Yet. And then we can do Island Swan and reset and just keep it going. All the people without Prime or money. Well, it's including, because the people who who are prime sub to me should be also following. And if they're not following, please do, because then you'll get me to 1,000 followers. If you're one of my subscribers. The juggling balls are just in the other room, Carl. Hang on. I'll be 2 seconds. I've grabbed my balls. Carl wants the juggling, Carl gets the juggling. Now, what's amazing about my ability to juggle, right? Not to blow my own trumpet or anything, but because of my eyes, I have no depth perception because my left eye is completely short-sighted, whereas my right eye has perfect vision. So you can see, I have no depth perception. I'm only able to tell where the balls are because they get bigger and smaller. I have no like stereoscopic vision. I'm basically like a pirate. And I went to the optometrist yesterday. I can't even say it. Because I've been having slight little bits of double vision and my left eye drifting. And it's been really interesting to discover more about my eyes. They make you do all these weird things, Carl. They make you do I put on these goggles that made me look like Morpheus with like a green and a red bubble over my eyes. And I had to play this almost like first-person shooter game where I'm shooting these little circles. Doof, 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 doof. And then they put me on this Victorian torture device, right, where the thing was like attached to my cheeks, and I had to follow the thing in like. And this is what has saved my eyes, basically. My convergence, my ability to do this, is very, very strong. And so despite my left eye drifting out of place and everything, my eyes are kind of okay. And the theory goes that I've probably had this my whole life, and it's only now that we've noticed. So it's only now people have noticed that my left eye just goes on its holidays and drifts off. But actually, I've probably had it, or at least in a mild form, my entire life. So. Your eyes are also busted. Torture device is standard procedure. Oh, interesting. You're like, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. You've never noticed as I'm fairly blind myself. Okay. So you can't even see my eye drifting out of place, but it's good to know. Like it's my eyes are they're probably gonna always just be this way. They're not gonna get worse. Fingers crossed. So it's all good stuff. All good stuff. I've got some. She's given me some tests, like some things to do, which I'll do once a month just to check my eyes are still okay. So it's very reassuring. I could get glasses, but it would be a strange adaptation period. So we'll see if next year is the year where I try glasses for a bit. Which would be very weird. Get glasses, do you reckon? You put them off for so long. Yeah, I've done the same. I've put them off for about a decade so far. It was a big mistake. Really? Why was that such a big mistake, Carl? Is it just quality of life improves? Climbing guy. Howdy, climbing guy. Well, dyslexic, so I wouldn't know if I had anything like that. As floating letters act is normal. Oh, interesting. Interesting. How do you deal with Twitch chat, climbing guy? Or is that something you're so used to that you kind of like huge quality of life jump when you put them on? It's like life in HD. It's like imagine living life, but instead of the values 0 to 127, you just had values 0 to 100, and you didn't have this redundant extra 27 values over the top. That's just for seemingly no reason other than some people weirdly like the aesthetic of it. The strange weirdos, right, Carl? Right? You know what I'm saying? So it's so good the darker background helps. That's an interesting thing. I find it such a mixture, climbing guy. Like sometimes, most of the time, I prefer light mode. And occasionally, I need dark mode. But the dark mode only lasts for a little while. And then I'm like, I need light mode again. Perhaps they could compromise at a range of minus 128 to 127. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not doing that, by the way. I've already gathered that. I have had a little read. They haven't responded yet. But Climbing Guy, that's good to know that dark mode is your cure. I am very partial to light mode though. Most of the time it's feel better on my eyes. Like I remember as a kid, I would read a website that had like a black background. And then when I would look away, I could still see all the white of the text in my eyes. Which didn't happen to me when I read a website which had a white background. Small messages and not long paragraphs. Yeah, so you can kind of get the gist very quickly. I get you. Manda! Howdy, Manda. Let me give you a shout out. Get your, why can I not shout you out? Get your follows in for Manda, people. Manda, 2 things. One, we've got a caption competition now in the Discord. So do check out the caption competition when you get a chance. I'm going to do a new image each week. So the first image is up. Carl is going to provide the image for week 2. Very excited for Carl's image. And then we are only 5 followers away from 1K. So if you've got any troll meme accounts, Manda, if you've got... what was the one you were going to make? Manhog Music. If you've got Manhog Music, make sure Manhog Music is following me. We'll get one closer to 1K. Only 5 followers away. When I have a block of text, my mind focuses on the lines, causes the spaces between the words. Hang on. I feel like Climbing Guy. I hate to be the one to make this very obvious comment, but I feel like your dyslexia has struck within this sentence itself. Can I have a block of test? My mind focuses on the lines, causes the spaces between words. I'm so sorry to do it to you, Climbing Guy. I'm so sorry. If you could, I really tried redeeming it, but I could not pass this sentence. When I have a block of text, I presume text from the test, my mind focuses on the lines rather than the spaces between the words? Or causes... Yeah, I'm not sure. I tried. I'm so sorry, Climbing Guy. Climbing Guy's now furiously trying to retype it. Toby! Eyesight chat. Yeah, Amanda. I had the optometrist yesterday. Let me play a song, and then I'll tell the optometrist story again. This is meant to be a music stream, after all. This may be the longest I've ever gone without actually playing a song. I've done a whole half an hour here. Keep me aware, though, Amanda, of your schedule, because I know there's busy lessons and stuff, and if I need to bump up your song, I will do, and da-da-da-da. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, yeah, well, the story, I could just tell it. You know me, I can tell these stories over and over. But you haven't missed any songs. You're good. Let me get this song back in my brain. Fiery skies, and if we die in blue, stop turning green. One last chance to prove all you mean to me. You're who I choose. Come and get it. This might all be gone tomorrow. And if you find your heart ain't in it, there's always the next horizon. And if I wanted to go, we'd still be here, darling, fighting for all
fiery skies. And if we die in blue, stop turning green, one last chance to prove all you mean to me. You're who I choose, you're who I choose. Losing myself, I'm losing myself, losing myself, without a doubt. Myself, the mirror cracks, I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself. And if you wanted to go, I wouldn't stop you, darling, but for all it's worth, part the clouds. Scary is beautiful if we try together to prove all you mean to me. It's up to you, it's up to me. You're who I choose, you're who I choose. There we go. Also, common trait of dyslexia that is cool is 3D thought. So everything I dream about is in 3D. Oh, so interesting. Everything you dream about is in 3D. I guess, yeah. So when I dream things, it's a bit of a movie, right? Was that a new one? In the grand scheme of things, kitties, yes. But I probably, when did I write this song? I have no sense of the timeline. It was a little while ago. Hey, Bobby69966. Hi there. Hi there to you too, Bobby. How's it going? Bobby's also dyslexic, everybody. And when Bobby dreams, still no spelling ability in the dreams. Wow. Well, I hope your dreams, because some people have those lucid dreams where they can fly. So I imagine dyslexic people just dream they wish they could spell, but apparently that even eludes them, I'm afraid. You love guitar. It is pretty cool. Kitty's had a dream about Kilimanjaro last night. Was that because I did it on the Pictionary suggestion thing where I did Kilimanjaro, or is that me being completely self-absorbed? Maybe, maybe. I feel like there's maybe to multiple questions. Maybe. What is your dream guitar? Good question, Bobby. I really like the ones I have. I get too attached, Bobby. I get too attached to what I've got. So, this and the other one. And of course my bass guitar. So I've got one of each, right? There is a potential excuse for getting a second electric guitar, right?
a hollow body, and it would give me access to a different lot of sounds, and it'd be really cool to have a second guitar so I could have one in a different tuning when I'm doing these gigs, so I don't have to retune. I only use, the other tuning I use is just drop, like capo -2, but to not have to think, you have a Gibson SG. See, I've always been told the Gibson SG suits me and my playing style, but I would look at a hollow body, like a 339 kind of thing. I've always kind of coveted, if it's acoustic guitar we're talking about, I've always coveted, as if that's actually a real word, coveted Tommy Emmanuel's thing, the Matins, those Australian Matins. Just basically the underlying desire of that is just to have a guitar that sounds really, really, really good when it's plugged in to a PA, right? Have an acoustic guitar that's not just some crappy piezo pickup that actually sounds amazing through the PA system would be like. So I can just go to a place, plug in, and bosh. Played any Martins. No, you'd be amazed at how I've just played these guitars for years and years and years. I bought them when I was 14, and I've just stuck with them the entire time. I never trade guitars. I never shop for them. I hate playing in a guitar shop. It's the worst. For those of you non-guitarists out there, which Kitties, by the way, did you get that guitar out from the loft, Kitties? You talked about getting a guitar down from upstairs or the loft or something. Have you got it out yet, Kitties? I'm the worst. Always play Stairway. Yeah, because it's this thing, right? I've never actually played it. Is that what it is? I'm trying to hear it in my ear. I've never played it before. It's A minor, and then put the 9, and then you got the natural 7. But so many songs use that, right? I love this whole thing. I was trying to write a song yesterday that uses it. It was just a simple like And then like oh, it's this key, right? Oh, I've got to try and remember Street Spirit for you, Bobby. That isn't it? It is one of my favourite Radiohead songs as too, Bobby. It's closing off the bends. It's very Kansas when you actually like play it, you know. Okay, so it's A minor, C, E minor. It's fun to work that stuff out by ear because I've listened to it so many times. But I've probably never really played it properly, so... Hey Hey, Eric Clapton is a tune you want to learn. Okay. Wonderful Tonight is pretty cool stuff. But I haven't played these songs in forever, you know. These are things I probably learned as a teenager and then never went back to, you know. No, Bobby, talk as much as you want. You're good, right? Yeah, if you fancy a song off the song list, I only play really my originals here, so I know I just played a bit of Street Spirit for you, but if you happen to name a song that I actually, you know, am aware of and stuff, I'll give a little snippet of it a go, you know, but I only play my original songs, so have a look on there. Anyway, I played Who I Choose. Whom I Choose. I've got to use good grammar. Climbing Guy. I could imagine Toby buying one of those crazy 80s guitars that looks like two guitars combined. Yeah, the Michelangelo Basho thing, Climbing Guy, where I'm like... I did actually learn... Okay, check this out. Because I learned to play guitar initially on my brother's electric guitar before I then got my own guitars. And my brother... my brother bought... He had a BC Rich Warlock. So it was the most like metal guitar you could imagine. This red thing with spikes all over it. You got to imagine me there being like, being all singer-songwritery on this BC Rich Warlock with the spikes and everything, or like learning like proper like. There she goes by the Lars and stuff, right? Because I'm so Britpop obsessed, and I'm doing that, but on like this like raw. I do one day when I'm playing Wembley Stadium and I've got all the things, I will get one of those, but I might like give it a paint job to make it like fit my aesthetic, but still use a BC Rich Warlock. What I liked about it had 24 frets, like I could go to the double octave, which is pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I'm so used to now being on like 22 fret things that. Favorite amp. Well, I have a Fender Blues Junior there, and that's what I use. Again, I haven't really had enough experience. Like, I've played gigs before where people are like, "Whoa, what's that stuff you're using?" And I'm like, "It's my Digitech RP500 pedal board thing." It's not really, So like, Dream Amp would be like a 2-rock or whatever, like a Matt Schofield 2-rock thing, but. Really, I don't care. Fender Blues Junior sounds good enough. I like the spring reverb in it. I don't need more equipment, You say request a song you heard of. No, I said request an interesting title. But Bobby's asked for just something I'm very proud of. Athena, yeah. Valve Amps of the Kings. Oh, yeah, for sure. It has to be real. I'm with you. What can I play, Bobby, that I'm very proud of? I'm proud of them all. You got to understand, Bobby, these are my children you're talking about. Oh, there's so many. Let's go Mysteries of the Universe. This was my favourite song of mine for a while. It took me about 6 months to write. When I got it, it's like, yes. We'll do some Mysteries of the Universe for you. Will that work? Aha, it worked. Okay, for Bobby, we're going to do some Mysteries of the Universe. Ooh, the Mysteries of the Universe. What could they be? You see, Bobby, I'm quite the goofball between songs, but then the songs are like really serious, mostly. And when they're not super serious, they're still like serious in intention. They might be fun within character of the song, but they're still very serious in intention. But in between songs, I'm an absolute goofball. Mothcore. There's nothing wrong with a bit of dust. It remains in its dust layer. Yeah, that adds character to the sound, kitties. Get it out. Get it out. Cheered 100 bits. Thank you, Bobby. Well, hopefully I do well with this. The Pastries of the Universe, yeah. I did it again this week. I bought loads of croissants and pain au chocolat, and it's probably not very good for me. Probably net doesn't make me feel better, but it's nice to wake up and have a couple of croissants warm from the oven, Little treat. Yeah, there's a little treat and then there's having it every day. Here's Mysteries of the Universe for your friend and mine. Is that a US Stratocaster? Yeah. It is a US Stratocaster Deluxe, so it's got the switch. Look, I know sharp 11s and flat 13s, right? I know all my music theory, but what the pickups do, I have no idea on that stuff. I really should have a research. I mean, I know what the 5 pickup positions give me, right? I know it's like neck, throaty, 4 is just beautiful, central, neutral, like the 4th position is quacky like a duck, and then you got your bright, sparkly country sound, whatever, and like I understand what sound it's going to give me to move the pickup positions, but if you're like, oh, replace your pickups with P90s, whatever, I don't know what those things are, Just play what feels right. Exactly, right? It's just, those other things are like money. I'd rather just stick with the things I've got. Alright, here we go. Here is Mysteries of the Universe.
Cast away I do is dream. Oh, you're getting old, you're running out of your time. Among the mysteries of the universe, I cannot help myself. Maybe 'cause it hurts, and if I ever have all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. I'm with naivety, we've gone fishing, gonna catch the world on a line. I've fallen in too deep, I don't understand, I double checked all the signs. Why, oh why, oh why, I've got to figure this out. Why, oh why, oh why, I've got to figure this out. Why, oh, among the mysteries of the universe, why can't I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts, and if I ever had all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. Among the mysteries of the universe, why can't I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts, and if I ever have all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. What if there's no answer? 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 What if there's no answer?
There was Mysteries of the Universe for the Bobster. Thank you for the claps, meme, Amanda. The kitties. Kitties. Something new and unhinged for you to enjoy. Kitties, if you go on the Discord, I have set up a new caption competition. And if anyone else, like Bobby, etc., would like to join the Discord, feel free to follow the link. Clean segue. So every week, I'm going to do a little caption competition. So it's like a mini meme review on the fly, but I'll post an image every week. And every week, we get to all try and write the most funny caption for that line, and I'll share them on stream and yada yada. So the first caption competition is available if you want to be as unhinged as possible with it. I think you'll be quite pleased with the image I've selected for week 1. And then we'll continue from there and have a different image every week. Just an idea, I'm just trying it. Okay, we'll see. Okay. I always associate that now with streamer Guz, you know. Any slide, not really, Bobby. Like, my bottleneck is I do own a bottleneck, but it's in one of the boxes somewhere. I don't have it out at the moment. I try and use a pen and it just doesn't work, right? So no, I haven't played that much slide. Slide guitar, you know, you have to be bang on with the intonation, right? You have to be bang on top of the fret. It's quite tough. I can imagine recording. I'll probably put a couple of little slide lines on there. So you may have to head off in about an hour or so, since I have to sub for a piano lesson today. Exciting stuff. Little piano lesson. Get them playing those 2/5s, Manda. Get them playing those 2/5s. That'd be great. All right, what we'll do then, Manda, is you want the Damn May Break. I just did Misuse the Universe. I'll do Over Yet for meme, and then I'm gonna bump yours up to being next after memes. Or do I do yours now? Actually, I might do. I'm not gonna. It's not that I'm not gonna play Over Yet meme. It's just. We'll play it in a bit. I don't know. I'm in two minds. Sorry, I joined your Discord. That's a good thing, Bobby. We talk about, oh, do I want to play this? I want to play that. I will fit both in the hour, so that's fine. As long as your guesstimate was right. Let me get the electric guitar going anyway. Sorry, I joined your Discord. Bobby, you're saying I'm so overly chatty. I'm so sorry. I doubt you're going to spam the Discord. And a little bit of extra activity in there is wonderful, so it's all good. Relax. You're home, Bobby. Relax. Right. Just get this thing in tune. Bobby, you get to see the Strat. Here it is. It's one of those Fender Stratomacasters you've all heard so much about. This guitar is very used to being in capo -2 territory, where it's like detuned to like D, G, whatever it is, C, F, A, D. So my electric guitar is having a weird time being in standard. And then actually for this song I need to drop C. You have a guitar joke if I'd like. I would adore a guitar joke. Regale us. Only a one-day event. Actual schedule might wait until January. Got you. Well, that's quite nice. That gives you a bit of time. Find some practice students. Maybe you could give kitties a lesson. My kind of unhinged will break TOS though. Well, kitties, I obviously, if it breaks TOS of Twitch, obviously I won't read it out on Twitch, don't worry. I have enough of a filter. Just because you submit an answer doesn't mean I'm forced to use it. Little tip, kitties. I don't think Y realises quite how unhinged you are. So use that information however you like. Realise that Y is unaware of the unhingedness that you can bring. So let me turn off the tuner and clear the looper. Okay, cool. Right. To pickups, yeah, I'm quite liking middle position on this. Funnily enough, it's quite rare. What? Why is Met Manda? I'm like Manda, but British and untalented. Hang on. I'm very confused now. It would be a cool skill, I think. My coolest skill, I learned how to make fire with a bow drill. Crazy climbing guy. Master of fire. I was going to call you a twisted fire starter, but maybe not that one. Maybe not that far. You're just good. Climbing guy, if I'm ever in a survival situation, I'm going to, you're on my team. Shotgun climbing guy. If someone's dissing your fly girl, you just give them one of these. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my guitar really just went ultra sharp from being tuned up. How did it go this sharp? It just doesn't like being in standard tuning. Just Manda, it's just that she's just got some great emotes to share. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having some great emotes to share? Why be the emote queen? Sounds good. Thank you, Bobby. It's not enough. It's not enough for me. Oh, not enough for me. It's not over yet. It's not. We're not over yet. It's not enough for you. I'm not enough for you. It's it's not, we're not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. Okay, Bobby. I'm in Bobby We Trust. I'm snoozing the adverts. slightly. It's not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. It's not, we're not over yet. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for the tips as well. Yeah. Toby, get to the neck pickup. Toby, roll off the tones slightly. Thank you for the further 100 bits, Bobby. Super appreciate you. Thank you, Claps Manda. Thank you for the celebratory rabbits, kitties. There is one piece of advice you could give me, Bobby. Sorry if that was positive. Not at all. You're good. If I didn't want you to do it, Bobby, I would just ignore you. So you're good. If you make a suggestion, I just ignore it. Then just ignore it. You just go, okay, right. It's all good. You're good. You hear that, right? Every time I take my guitar to be serviced, I'm always like, oh, can you fix the crackle of this pot? And then they fix it, and then by the time I get it home, it's crackling again. Like, so when I do this, right? Because I want to be able to, like, play something in it, but without that kind of, it sounds like it's at a fireplace, you know? You had any good ideas for cleaning this pot, then There she is. There she is. There she is. Just blasted you out. What does that mean? Do you just try and promote me? Have they changed the pot? I don't know. I don't know, Bobby. I don't know what they do. I just trust them with no... I just hand the guitar and say, do your magic. Just blast you out my laptop speakers first. Oh, nice. Two things, Citrus. One is, on the Discord, I have a new channel that is the caption competition. So, once a week, I'm going to post a new image there. And then each week, we will go through, on maybe Thursday stream, everyone's unhinged captions. And we'll find the winner. We'll do that once a week. So, check out the caption competition. The first image for this week is up. So, have a start thinking about whatever caption you want to put for it. I have the idea for next week's caption, thanks to Carmundo. Carmundo's provided week 2's image ready to go. Should be good times. See what you guys come up with on the caption competition. The other thing is, I'm only 5 people, only 5 followers away to 1K. We're at 995 followers. So, get your Grandma's Twitch account, get your, all your meme troll accounts that you troll other people with, and make sure that your troll accounts are following me. Whatever we can do to... Yeah, it'll bump straight up to 1K for that, because of that, Citrus. I appreciate you. Straight up to 1K. Yeah, you got any troll accounts? Whatever we need to do to get that, to pump those rookie numbers and get to 1K. I want to be a 1K Twitch Andy, you know? At the moment, I'm like a 995 follower Twitch Nigel. But I really want to be a 1K Twitch Andy, you know what I'm saying? Shameless plug. Is the cursed questionable image that is definitely a rag? Much say Sunshine is managing to clairvoyantly speak to me without actually posting a message in the chat, which is very clever of Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine, by the way. To answer your question, yes to the first, not so much to the second. You're back, you had an ad. Yeah, Bobby, I tend to try not to play things whilst the ads play. If I do all the ads at once like this, then we can have like an hour of no ads. So we get 57 minutes of ad-free joy, and then we have 3 minutes of annoying adverts. And it's better than just having random ads happen throughout. It's like I'm playing your song and suddenly an advert plays or something. So I just get them all done in one go. And it means there's no ads like at the beginning of the stream. So people don't come into ads either. Even Toby commands capitalism. That's disgusting, thank you. Well, at least it's only the first one, not the second one, you know? Alright, Manda wants some Damn Will Break. So let me get that ready for Manda. Especially she might have to dash at every moment to be a piano doctor. Always forget, it's damn spelt like the physical object, like what a beaver makes. Not damn as in, gosh damn it, you know. Add to the swear jar. Do you tune by ear sometimes? No, Bobby. I actually just changed the battery in my tuner. I hate these snark tuner things. I think they're terrible. The old ones used to have like, you would see like all the scents. And you could change the scents, so you could tune to different things other than 440. But they kind of Steve Jobs Appleified it, so now it's just one button, and you push it, and bosh. If I do, I always end up a semitone lower. Interesting, yeah. There's the thing, yeah, I tend to be flat, just in general, compared to standards, yeah. I feel you on that one. You've peeled yourself off the game. What game were you playing, kitties, that you had to drag yourself away from to talk to me? Tell my mum about it. She'll be well chuffed. What about me reaching 1K followers? Yeah. Mum, cool. I don't know what these things are. You guys will have to explain or something. Do you enjoy playing in D? Like, do you mean like drop D or do you mean like dadgad? D's a cool key, you know. Dadgad. Yeah, I don't use Dadgad much. Man, you have skills. Thank you. It's just the bluesy stuff, you know. It's just really being. All that, Bobby. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You're 75, almost 76. You're nearly there, climbing guy. I'm in my 80s, actually. Bobby, I don't reveal my age nor my location on Twitch. So, everyone's guessing. Looks like he's had a hard life. There you go. See, Bobby, this is why you fit in around these parts. Perfection. You see? Bobby, everybody. Climbing guy, citrus, meet Bobby. Meet Bobby. Kitties, meet Bobby. Bobby has arrived with that line. Alright. This is the Dan May break for Manda before she has to run and teach kids piano. Not like a small piano for kids, but to teach kids piano. You know what I'm saying?
You walk alone, holding back the water so the dam won't blow. Oh, so lonely. The night is only your excuse to sit my job. Take cover, Johnny's on the run. Tonight we'll light the way. Scar won't heal, and you never look the same. Take cover, Johnny's going nowhere again. We'll light the way. You know when it hurts. You know when it's even hard to say hello there. I'm here for you. The dam may break. It's not okay, my love. It's not alright, but we'll keep the faith till the morning light. The dam may break.
Does Bobby get the kitty's seal of approval? Musician of some type. No, that's the really interesting thing, Bobby. We get like a good like 50-50 split of kind of musos to non-mus, or like when I say non-musos, I mean people who are just fans of music rather than specifically being musicians themselves, which is really cool. So like I get a really good really good mix of like perspectives, because you know it's like I want to make music for that people can enjoy, not just music for musicians. And other musicians go, "Oh, what a fancy chord," you know. But I don't mind a bit of blowing my trumpet with a fancy chord, you know. I didn't change what the song was at the top right, but that wasn't over yet. We've done over yet. That was the Damn May Break for Manda. Let me play some of our viewer themes. So Bobby, if you look at the bottom left, guess what jazz is for, right? If you look at the bottom left of your chat panel, Bobby, there are platypus points, which are channel points, but we call them platypus points here. For 15,000 platypus points, you can have your own theme tune in my stream. So let me play you some. Manda, I'm going to play your old school theme tune. I'm going to play your original theme tune. Odyssey, bring me clarity, and let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. 3, 6, 2. Tritones up the 5 and 1. We end in green with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Is Chris here? Alas, Chris is not here. Chris is at one of those gigamatings. IRL. You. Who goes to gigs IRL anymore these days, eh? Good at any instrument. I definitely want it to be the banjo. I just imagine Kitty's been there like, when I'm cleaning windows. Ding, 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 ding. You know. Well, I sang when I cleaned at windows, but the melody I sang was the cantina from Star Wars. It's a vast improvement. Of a ukulele. Yeah, I have a ukulele over there. I really should do more with the ukulele. I should learn to do more. But alas, I always just go, you know. It's a little trick for you, Bobby. I don't know if you realise this. A lot of people don't. But if you put a capo on the 5th fret and only play the top 4 strings, that is what a ukulele is. So there's your D shape is G, exactly, because it's here. Because we're up on the, you know, 5th fret D, 8th fret B. So a -6 and a perfect 4th respectively above, you know. There's C, right? Because there it is. So if you ever want to practice ukulele and you don't have your ukulele, just stick a capo on the 5th fret and play the top 4 strings, and that is the ukulele. There's F, right? F minor, C, G, C, G, C, right? The ukulele versions. But this is why, you know, you don't use a capo much. Mate, that's awesome. Yes. I provide value in many different ways. I'm glad to be of service, Bobby. All right. It's a vast... Oh, your vast improvement thing was talking about Chris. Oh, dear. Chris is there. You should be glad. No. We love Chris here. That's not what we're saying. Kitties is denying everything. Would you believe her? I'm not sure that I would. Or Citrus Ghost, who claims the alliance is so strong, but who's to say it is? When he's gone for just one night, they turn against him. I'm joking. We all love Chris here. Ah, Chris, indeed. Miss you, Chris. Back soon. Something. Right, Chris, don't worry, I'll get my revenge on them. I'll just say pin 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 pin. We all miss Chris. We do. We do, Bobby. It's very true. Oh, sunshine. Right, what song am I meant to be doing next? Oh, Chris loves Island Swan. So we could do this. Although what I'm feeling is actually I might bump Animals for Sunshine since she's here. And if anyone else would like a song, feel free to jump in. You did redeem Pictionary. Alright, I'll do Pictionary and then I'll do Animals for Sunshine. There we go. There's our plan. Alright. The way this works, gang, I'm going to draw an image. You guess what it is in the chat. The first person to get it right gets a point. The person who makes an answer that makes me laugh or I find funny, I will pick and give them a half point. There's a leaderboard on the Discord. Sunshine, I'm imposing a 1 point limit. There it is already. Gets 3 points for your slander. Oh no, you're trying to give points to Chris. You're trying to give points to Chris. There we go. You're trying to balance the books. I see. Chris doesn't need help. Chris is far out of the lead on the top of the leaderboard. Chris doesn't need 3 of your pity points. Alright, so I'm going to draw something. Guess what it is, gang? We do 3 of these for the Pictionary Redeem. Bobby's like, what's this stream suddenly turned into? We do little activities here. Then we'll get back to songs in a minute. Chris's Pictionary senses will be tingling. And he will really be enjoying the fact that you did the correct apostrophe plural thingy, whatever it is, possessive, on his name. Because it ends with an S, that you don't put an S after the possessive. He'll very much appreciate that. He's probably sprinting out the concert as we speak. That was so funny when he just appeared on the Pictionary. He just appears out of nowhere, like he knows. It's like, I imagine he's like sleeping in bed like this and he just shoots up, you know? like a vampire. Like he's been Whoops has awoken the Ancient One. Okay. Sorry, Chris. You leave for one evening. I don't mean to keep talking about you behind your back, Chris. We love you, Chris. See, climbing guys' dirty Y fronts are proper like green from all the grass that he rolls around in. So there we go. That's a thing. All right, here's the first one, gang. Let me think of something. Is it just anything green? Like cabbage, grass? Is it just anything green that puts you off, Sunshine? Is that what it is? Okay, here's the first one. I'm going to go highbrow on this first one, gang, okay? Just to forewarn you, I'm going to go highbrow. The others won't be so highbrow to guess, but this first one, I'm going to risk a highbrow one. Here we go. This is highbrow art. Get your guesses in, people. Get your guesses in. I'm risking this. I think that's enough for you to guess. Maybe I'll add some. Is everyone just going for the comedy value? They're all arms, okay? They're all arms. Even the legs are arms. Okay, so let me help you out, gang. Yes, citrus. Just what's the fancy name for that? Like the thing they think is a hobby. Yeah, you just need to think of the fancy name for that, right? So it is flags. Good job you play guitar because your drawing isn't great. That's the fun of this, Bobby. That's the fun of this. Semaphore! Citrus Ghost, everybody. It is Semaphore. You guys know that when the Beatles do the help thing, you know when Beatles do the help and they're doing semaphore flags to spell help, but they actually get a couple of the letters wrong. It's semaphore. I told you I'd be going highbrow on this first thing. Some posh southern thing. You softy southerners and your semaphore. That's so horribly niche. I told you guys I'd be going highbrow on the first one. The others would be guessable by anyone. So there we go. I went semaphore. Citrus gets a point. See, the higher the brow, though, whilst it's harder to guess the actual answer, I think it's more funny things you guys see. Oh, kitties, don't start with that. Where are we going here? That Mario Party game with the flags. Yes, well, that's the thing, kitties. You just had to know that was called semaphore. That's a long yes, thank you, sunshine. Yeah. Toby chasing Chris. I mean, I almost want to give Bobby a half point just for sass. For not even participating and just sassing me out. No, that is definitely not what I'm saying, kitties. I'm going to give Bobby a half point. Because the absolute sass of a response just destroyed me. You know that word from an Arctic Monkeys lyric? Well, there we go, see? Where's Chris's 3 points for your crimes? He doesn't need the extra 3 points. He's so far ahead. Right, we do 2 more of these, Bobby. He's got 2 more chances. And they're not going to be obscure semaphore things. I'm going to make them just like normal things to guess. Right. What we're going to go for... We're going to go for... Oh, I've done that one already recently. I've done so many of these. Let's go for... I just want to do another unhinged one. Alright, gang. There are 2 correct answers for this one. Okay? This one is also going to infuriate you guys, but that's why we're all here. There are 2 correct answers. Alright? You get either answer, you'll get the point. If you get both answers, you only get 1 point. It's not forecourt this time, but everyone should know what a forecourt is. But it's not forecourt this time. There's going to be 2 correct answers. It's not that. It's going to be 2 correct answers. If 2 separate people get it, they get the point each. But if one person gets both, they just get the 1 point. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And on that note, so we got one of them. You guys have one of them. You have this one, but you haven't got the other one. So you've got Milton, but what was the one that happened in the UK recently? Or Kitty's is on it. It was Bert. Yeah, Sunshine. We lost 2 fence panels in my garden from Storm Bert. They got blown straight out. Bosh. So, don't think you guys in America have the monopoly on storms. Ours are much lighter. Yeah, but Milton's not much of a upgrade from Bert. Come on. No offense to all my loyal viewers who are called Milton and Bert. No, I'm obviously not, right? I'm obviously not Citrus, but I'm just saying it was still a named storm that destroyed part of my garden. You know, it's like, it's not like, it's not completely out of, it's not, I'm not saying there's a light bit of rain, you know? Your garden chair, fellow. Flo Rider, the UK. Nice try, Joelle. How you doing? Apparently, kitties. Unless I'm the only one who got damage out of it, so... Well, Citrus got both, didn't she? So, Citrus just gets 1 extra. Let's see who gets the bonus point for comedy. Citrus blocking other people from getting points. You're already damaged. That's true. I'm using Twitch to heal, Sunshine. It was a couple of weeks ago, Joelle. Unfortunately, Kitty's Citrus said it first. Citrus said Hurricane Milton before you said Milton. I'm so sorry, Kitties. I'm so sorry. Citrus has blocked you. Look at that apology, admission of guilt. You're welcome, Manda. Enjoy your teaching. Manda, everybody. Get your follows in for Manda. So, for example, Bobby. Make sure you're following Manda. Shout out was given to Mand. Don't follow Mand, follow Manda. I'm sure Mand is great, but we stand Manda around here. Just scrolling up to see what the funny ones were. Both the answers look nothing like the drawing. Ready. Bro, what? I think Joelle comes in with the late flow right of the UK and capitals, not really understanding what's going on, and made me laugh the most. So I think Joelle gets the half point for comedy there. All right, 1 more to go, and then we can actually play songs again. 1 more to go. Let's try and not make this one a half an hour discussion, shall we? Let's do... Okay. I'm gonna do one that's just gonna annoy kitties again. Here we go. Here we go. If I can draw it. Oh, this is really bad. Here we go, I'm drawing. Alright, and then... some of these. Who do you guys believe? The streamer? Kitties. These are all good guesses. I like the Star Wars trash compactor scene. I mean, Kitties might have secured the half point for comedy right there. That tennis type of game. These are meant to be goals, and then the game uses a big ball. When I say a big ball, it's a small ball, but a big of small. That one. It's not polo. No, polo's on horses. Polo's the one you play on horses. There's no horses here. There's no horses, alright? What's the version of polo that you don't play on horses? I've never actually seen a game of this, so I might have drawn it completely wrong. It's not croquet. It's a nice idea. It's not croquet. It's a bit more violent than croquet. It's not badminton. It's not tennis. It's not pickleball. Citrus with the clean sweep. It's lacrosse. City G ratcheting up the leaderboard. City G showing off that she is very much upper class. You did get a half point. You got the half point for your Florida, UK shouting when you came in, Joelle. It was great. Kitties, you do get the half point for the trash compactor scene. Look, your name's getting on there. That was Pictionary, everybody. Oh, I forgot to bring up, Joelle made me a really nice like Pictionary logo for when I play Pictionary, and I forgot to bring it up. Joelle signs, Toby Pictionary. There we go. That's meant to be on screen when I do Pictionary. Joelle, everybody, get your follows in for Joelle. Shout out. Type faster, Joelle. I sometimes do video game music piano streams, but if you want to hear that stuff actually done well, go to Joelle's. Excuse you, we're working here. Doing Sunshine doing her Midnight Cowboy Dustin Hoffman impression. We're working here. It's an American reference, Sunshine. I don't know how much more of an open goal I can give you. This is like a New York American. This is an all-American reference. The British people shouldn't get this one, not Americans. Okay, I'm helping you out all I can. Okay. You don't know who Dustin Hoffman is. You don't get the Midnight Cowboy reference. Do you get it, Joelle? Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh, are you from New York? I have actually visited New York. It's like the one place in the world I have actually been. I have only gone abroad twice in my adult life, and that's from 1969. You fossil. So I was with my my IRL friends. I was with a big group of IRL friends once, and we're in this room. We're in this kitchen and we're making dinner and stuff. There's probably like 7 or 8 of us in this room. And one of my mates starts going, hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking. And everybody joined in. So we're all going, hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking. Right? Hey, oh. And then all in sync, we all converge to say, I'm walking here at the exact same moment. I'm walking here, and then we all stopped and just continued. We just continued doing what we were doing. Right? With just no mention of it. That we all just in chorus were going, hey, oh, hey, and then I'm walking here, and then we just got on with our day. It was mad. I was like, I like these people. I like when you just change one letter of it and stuff, so it's like when it's like a what do you call it? Like a pigeon or something. Like, hey, I'm squawking here. Or if it's a penguin, it's like, hey, I'm waddling here. You know, there's lots of variations you can do on it that'd be great. Right, animals for sunshine. You ready for some animals, sunshine? After that absolute train wreck of a Pictionary, I've got to do a good performance of a song for you. Did you guys do it in public though? No, I haven't done it in public. I haven't actually boshed my fist on the roof of a yellow taxi cab and gone, hey, I'm walking here. That was Sunshine. You can blame Irene for that one. That was Irene's fault that became a meme about me being massive. It's Irene's fault. If you do it one day, please post it. What a way to become a viral sensation. Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune or fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts to dance, hurts to think, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune or fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin around for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune or fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune or fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, you got carried away by Bobby, I am on 11s. I am on 11s, Bobby. They sound dark because I don't change them. I don't change them for like 6 months. But I prefer this guitar. I think sounds really rattly and naff with new bright strings. So I like generating the brightness from my attack with the pick rather than them being fresh strings. It will sound better when I change the strings now. They are a bit too old now, but in general, when they're fresh, you know. Big shout out to Lottie. How's things going, Lottie? To be or not to be, that is the question. Indeed. Indeed. I'm glad you enjoyed that one, Lottie. Sometimes my jokes do land. The right person at the right time, they can land. Doing good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, great. Were you doing one of your art streams, were you, last time? I'm trying to remember. I did lurk for a bit. You were doing some art, weren't you? I saw blue on the canvas. But Lottie does video games, art, music. It's just a good time there. It's a good hang. And she does much longer streams than I. Oh, of course, because we raided you. We raided you, and you were doing Stardew. I was explaining how I've got level 10 in all the Stardew skills apart from fishing. So I'm just spamming fishing now. So it's like my friends are like, yeah, let's play some Stardew. And I sit there for 2 hours fishing, ignoring everybody. Like, I get on a horse and I go straight down to the sewer where I can only catch carp. That way I can get a perfect catch every time and double the experience points. Like, I don't play the game properly. I just, how do I maximize the points gained per second? Which is not, you should be enjoying the farm and enjoying the journey and the experience. And I'm just there like, because I will, what am I going to do when my character reaches all level 10s? Presumably I'm just going to drink beer and play Jumino Kart. So whilst all my friends are going to be like tending to the farm, I'm going to be getting drunk and playing Jumino Kart until I have to use a farm totem to teleport back to the farm quickly. Fishing does bring in money. Yeah, but not the way, because I'm just fishing carp. And I'm keeping them in my inventory so I can see how many more carp I need to hit max level. So, not really helping, because I'm just duping the system to gain as much XP per second with the least effort. Which is, that it's not really how I operate in real life, but as soon as I'm in a video game scenario, I turn into that kind of a monstrosity. You want to play Stardew, looks relaxing. But yeah, Bobby, as long as you don't play it the way I play it, it's very relaxing and fun. You're Skyrim, man. I remember watching one of my friends play through Skyrim when I was at university. Looks like a good time. As long as you're having fun, I guess. Yeah, I'm having more fun chatting to my friends than interacting with my friends in the game. What's really good is when you get the group of 5 of you and you go do like the Skull Cavern, whatever, in the Calico Desert, and you do it like a raid, and you're like fighting the monsters together and dropping ladders and blowing stuff up with bombs, blowing up the mummies with bombs and everything. But doing it as like a 5-person raid, and you're shouting commands to each other, and the ladder's on the left, everybody get to the left of the ladder, or there's a hole, don't go down the ladder, we've got to go down the hole, so you can skip multiple floors and all that stuff. Because I'd never played it before, and a couple of weeks in, because we have a session like once a week or once every 2 weeks with it. It was a couple of weeks in when it was suddenly like, someone asked a question and I was the one who answered it. Because obviously between sessions I've been on the wiki and learnt everything. So they're like, oh, da-da-da-da-da. I was like, yeah, you have to go to da-da-da-da-da and then use da-da-da-da with da-da. I can't remember the exactly specific. But everybody in the chat was shocked, like, chat. You see, I call them the chat now. Everyone in the voice call I was with was absolutely shocked and like, how does Toby know this? 2 weeks ago you didn't know anything about the game. It's like, yeah, I boned up. Never played with people. It must be chaotic. Yeah, it's good. You should definitely try it, Lottie. It's just if you want it to feel fresh again, playing it with other people, it does kind of like, it truncates the experience somewhat because you have so many people doing so many things and you're gaining the resources so much quicker because you got like five lots of hands, The devil's hands make idle playthings, whatever it's called. It's a Futurama episode. Don't be weird. Island Swan. Hitting the hay. Absolute pleasure. Thanks. No, thank you. I really appreciate you, Bobby. Appreciate the cheering the bits. Really appreciate that. Definitely see you again. That'd be awesome, Bobby. Any more questions you have on guitar playing, anything, or any more lovely suggestions about which pickup position I should use, they're all welcome. So, welcome to the gang, Bobby. All right, we're going to be cracking on with Island Song. Lutty, who have you got coming up next on your podcast? Who's your next scheduled guest? Or are you taking time off until January? How many picks have I broken today? Well, none, but I've noticed recently, like, a lot of the picks I use, they've really started to, like, wear out at the edges. You can't really see it on camera. But, like, the edges have all worn off of them, so... Especially the thinner ones. Yeah, I know, I say thinner with an F. Ooh, that's fun. Mystery guest in a week or two. That's cool stuff. Probably going to be either next week or the week after. Okay. Lutty, I'll have to edit my command for you so that when we do the shout out, it promotes all your YouTube and everything. Don't try and post the links now because the Autobot will ban you for posting links, but we'll have to get that sorted for you. So when we give you shout outs here, it'll list all the things people should click on and follow and yada yada. Sounds fun, Lutty. She believes in all she sees with her innocent eyes and curtailed sighs. She's the queen of make-believe as the red sirens roar. She twirls and she dreams, lost in her own world. She knows just how to be. And as the flood tide rises, she sings her island song. She jumps around, apparently carefree. She tripped on the shore where she bottled my soul. She's self-aware to where it hurts, yet she's so unaware of the alert, lost in her own world. She knows just how to be. And as the flood tide rises, she sings her island song. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the light tonight. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the light tonight. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the sky tonight. And it won't be long. The way she said goodnight runs through my head, and I'll dive in the sea. Just you try and stop me. Hey, Lupo number 1. Are you trying to sing like the Kooks? I too cannot remember the name of the lead singer from the Kooks. The seaside. I'm not trying to say that everybody wants to go. I think every song I sing of mine, Lupo, I sing in a slightly different accent. I sing them all in a slightly different affected voice. They're all mine, but it's like a little bit affected every time. So, yeah. It's astute. What's my favourite Kooks song? It's the one about, we're going out tonight, we're gonna walk all over your cars, the Kooks are out. The Kooks. What's the name of that? You like the accent? There we go. You're so naive, yes so. How could this be done? Such a smiling sweetheart. See, I never go that far to sound like the Kooks guy. But it's nice. I've never had that comparison before, Lupo. I like it. Inside In, Inside Out, right? It's the album. What's the song? Matchbox. Right? I really like that song. I like the album. The album's great, right? But, Matchbox. Now, I say that. I haven't listened to any of their albums post that. I remember buying it when it came out and very much enjoying it. But I don't know that. I'm not a real true fan because I never got any of the albums post that. Just that one. So. Oh, we've got Reset coming up. Jerry is here. How you doing, Jerry? We're doing some Reset. Just warming it up to remind myself of the positions. And we'll play in a minute. I just practice that for a second. I diminished. And then B, right? Alright, I've got it. It's reloaded into my brain. It's like Trinity when she learns the helicopter program and downloads it in her mind. I've downloaded Reset into my brain. Yes, Manda's gone to teach. Right, Reset. Y'all ready for this? Jerry, do let us know how the new phone stand is treating you. I know Jerry's got a new way of holding his phone when he watches Twitch. And a new stand so to make sure, like, everybody do the jam. Everybody with the slam. I do know that, Joel. If you want to do the slam, then you got to do the jam. It's something like, it's vaguely like that. You got the Jerry's got the thing now to hold his phone so his hand doesn't go numb when watching me. Like he can watch me in comfort. So do let me know how that's treating you, Jerry. Jerry hand reveal. It is there in the Discord, Citrus. I can't remember the image is there, but I don't know how much of Jerry's hand you actually see. I can't remember now. But the image is in the Discord, Citrus. You barely remember that song. Where did you pull that out from, though, Joel? It's such a niche reference. I like it. Oh, you've seen it. No numb fingers anymore. Woohoo! It is a good day. Here's Reset. If anyone wants a song. Jerry, yours might be liver spotted, but I can 100% guarantee they are not quite as hairy as my teen wolf hands are. Okay? I've got the hairiest knuckles you've ever seen. So, there you go. Feel better about yourself. We set this heart and see. Well, I can't see her. I left her out to dry. Well, I can't hear her. I left her out to dry. I left you high and dry. We set this heart and see. Well, who lies underneath the emptiness I left? Just my silhouette. I'll put her heart on the fire so she can keep me warm. I mix my emotions, my mind and body torn. Every day I am reborn. Oh, we set this heart and see who lies underneath the emptiness I left. Just my silhouette. Whoa. Whoa. What if there's no fate, no right, no wrong, no song you could sing to bring us back? Set this heart and see the blinding of belief, the girl who stole the stars and put them in my heart. Reset this heart and see who lies underneath the emptiness I left. Just my silhouette. I put a heart on the fire. When my legs fall off, will you wheel me into the Nintendo Museum? We did, and a couple of months ago, we did a stream where we went through the Nintendo Museum, all the images from it, to check out what it looked like. It's interesting. I'm not sure it's worth a trip to Japan in of itself, but if you happen to be there anywhere and you get access, it could be a fun afternoon. I think it's one of those things where it really depends who you go with, how much fun you're going to have, you know. If you've got the right company, then. Really beautiful song, Toby. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you. Do you think I'll feel phantom pains, but it's cats sat on my knee? No, those are real pains. Or are you saying you have no feline on your knee, but it feels like there is a feline on your knee, even when there isn't one on your knee? You're saying citrus isn't the right company. See, kitties, now you're just trying to twist my words. After all the bullying earlier about lacrosse and semaphore. Jerry, do you know what semaphore is? Back me up. Please, Jerry, back me up. You know what semaphore is, right? Yeah, but also I'll have no legs. What? I missed the bit where you lose your legs. I need to scroll up. When you said the ready thing, it triggered the song. Oh, ready? I see. Jerry apparently does not know what semaphore is. Let me read you all the dictionary definition of semaphore. Semaphore, the method of visually signalling, usually by the means of flags or lights. Before the invention of the telegraph, semaphore signalling from high towers was used to transmit messages from distant points. Semaphore, people. Come on. Hang on. Look. It's this. Help. Somebody help me. Help. Somebody help me. Ah, the flags communication. Yes. Semaphore. There it is, people. Somebody help me. Help. It's the help thing. You know, the Beatles with the flags and the... No, just me. Just me. Nice to practice that on stream. Ads ending in 7 seconds. Let's have a look. What have we got left in the song queue? I think we're good. Right, I want to wake you guys up with a bit of Go. Because Joelle was saying about the ready thing. This song has a bit of readiness to it. I want to disrupt. I've got terrible sleep patterns at the moment. I want to disrupt all my European viewers' sleep patterns by waking them all up at gone 11 at night via playing this song. Late Night Crew, yeah, you know it, Joelle, you know it. We the Late Night Crew. You can remember over 60 years ago, the first time you heard a cat purring, you were amazed. So exotic. Verse. Gosh darn it. It was so rock and roll as well, because when I started the song I was like doing all this, and then when I hit the first chord, a little like fragment of the guitar string like pinged out, and it would look really good. It looked really good. I wanna know, and you wanna go march to your beat, words on the breeze, kicking the leaves, wasted away, I hide away, until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go! 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 And I wanna know, oh, and you
running around, feet off the ground, souls lost and found, wasted away. I hide away until one day you won't know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. Ready? Go!
Go on then, go on then. As you'll say. Go on then, go on then. There we go, we woke it up, people. It's like getting splashed in the face with cold water, you know? Going, going, gone, according to Jerry. I was gone with the pet termites thing. My goodness. I'm so gullible. Thank you for the wall of claps, Joelle. You had to improvise. Twitch tells you to not send go 600 times. I'm gonna have to like super allow the word go, so people just spam the word go as much as they want in my chat. Toby's still not over termite gate. I wake up in sweats over it. That's why I can't sleep at the moment. Every night I have nightmares about Jerry's termites. I think I did. I swear I had a dream recently about Jerry's termites. I swear that's not actually a meme. I think I actually did. It's not a meme, gang. It's for real, for real. Just a reminder, everybody. 2 big things. New caption competition in the Discord. I'm going to fill it out once a week. So join the Discord, get on the caption competition. And the other big thing, we are 995 followers. We are 5 followers away from the big 1K.
Citrus, she holds us with a zestiness. Lemons make the bestest friends until the end. Carry kitties, carry kitties, carry kitties, carry kitties. Around Japan you must carry kitties and her broken pennies. Citrus.
You never knew he was a dentist. We have the same here with, if you know Johnny Hall on Twitch. He is a secret, undercover hygienist. Hygienist by day, pop star by night. One might say a backstreet dentist. That kind of makes the 2 worlds match of Jerry's joke and what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the angle I'm going for, Citrus. It's just, you know, the drug of choice is Novocaine. Novocaine for the soul. Does anyone know that song, Eels, Novocaine for the Soul? That's a classic. What a snare sound. Best snare sound ever. And just an amazing song. Novocaine for the soul. Not a bad bone in that man's body. He has gone to jail before, though. He has gone to jail. But he'll tell you that story. Not a bad bone, but plays fast and loose with the law. Yeah, ask him about his stint in jail next time you're on his stream. I'll let him tell the story. I know a streamer who allegedly is the best music teacher in the world. Oh, Jerry, yes, allegedly, because I never actually got back to you on the Amanda, exactly, kitties. She starts one new job, she's 1 lesson in, and it's like, yeah, Amanda's better than 2. Jerry, you were asking me a question. There was a flat, there was a sharp, there was a major 7 and a major 9. But I can't remember what the gist of the question was. I can't You started this, Toby. And I will finish it. I will cast the ring into Mount Doom or whatever it is. Don't worry, Raggy. I'm not going to throw you into Mount Doom, okay? Thank you for the follow, USA GIF. If you join the Discord, you can try posting it in there and I'll have a look at it. But I'm not going to do it whilst I'm on stream. But I appreciate the follow. We're now at 996. We're 4 followers away, gang, from that 1K. Throw yourself into Mount Doom in a second. You go full Schmeagle mode. That's doing a full Schmeagle. Never do a full Schmeagle, people. Never go full Schmeagle. And dance your way in. I'm very sorry about that. I can't then do anything for you. I'm really sorry, USA. USA GIF prompt. Sorry. It's okay. Good. Appreciate you. Kitties, that was lightning fast. Yeah, exactly. The Manda immediately. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, we did go. What else do I fancy doing? Alright, well I did go, and that was like wake you all up. And now I'm going to do Gunfire Hushabye to send you all to sleep. Oh yeah, we'll do Never Satisfied, and then we'll do Gunfire Hushabye. The whiplash, indeed. So Never Satisfied is a good in-betweenie, I think, Citrus. I think you've chosen the right thing here, rather than just going straight from super awake to... You know? Let me bring up these words. I really want to just get all my words memorized. It's just when there's like over 80 songs, it gets a bit tough to keep them all in your brain at once, you know. It's probably completely possible for the human mind. People memorize a lot more stuff, but do you know any? Yeah. Like if I do like Chicago or Luca or Dancer's Hill or whatever, I don't have to look at the lyrics at all. Doldrums, I will bring up the lyrics, but I don't actually look at them. Like there's a lot of songs, and probably Citrus. If I actually tried a lot of them, I would just know them, right? Or it may be Chicago. That's such a cursed combination, Citrus. Lutty has returned to us. Bring us news. Lutty, should I get Scarlet and Violet? Is Scarlet and Violet worth it? I'm going to play this song, and I eagerly await your review. You don't actually have to write one if you don't want to. But, yeah, there's the review. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Because I remember watching your stream when you were, like, mind controlling an Electrive or whatever it was and making it run around and do things. But, yeah, they're worth it. They're a bit buggy, but they slap. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't mind the bugginess, to be honest. Like, I like playing, like, Ocarina of Time at, like, 2 FPS. So I don't mind playing games where... For years and years, I would play games on machines that are way too weak to run them and everything, so I'm used to that stuff. Coming down now. Right. Got Violet, but I know there's a lot of people who have Scarlet. Okay. Just have different exclusive Pokemon. Like all the pairs of games. I've heard that the Area Zero music is right up my street and slaps. So I really want to hear the Area Zero music in context. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down.
headed to the show. You've waited a lifetime, and you held out, I don't know. You've got front row seats, all your friends think you're so damn lucky. Oh, and then it's over, coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied. You cross off the days you can barely wait. It's gonna be so good. You dream about it, about it. Oh, and then it's over, it's over, it's over. Coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. You've got the weekend away. You're driving out the city, but it pains me to say you wouldn't know what to do if you had all the time you ever wanted. On and on and on. Coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down. Coming down now, coming down. No. Coming down now.
Lutty, it actually says 996 on my screen. So we are 4 away according to that. Yeah. We are so close. It's going to be awesome to be at 1K. I'm going to go from a 996 viewer Nigel to a 1K Andy. You know, it'll be marvellous. It is très exciting. Speaking of Kurt Boy, everybody. Speaking of people you should follow, get your follows in for Kurt Boy. Kurt Boy's playthrough of Chrono Cross, I am thoroughly enjoying. How far have you got left to go, Kurt Boy? I can imagine you're getting quite far through the game now. I was never satisfied for the Citrus Ghost. I want to do, actually, so before, I am still unsure how much longer I am. And that's great. I think you should just leave it a mystery, Kurt Boy. On our way back to the other side. Yeah. I like that. I think you should just keep the mystery alive and not know how long you got left. You know, proper like when we played games as kids, gang, and we didn't know how long the game was. We had no information. We just played, and we probably spent half the time playing the game like you're in a playground, just playing the game, not even really doing it like the objectives. We're a big fan of mystery, even though it's tearing your heart apart. This sounds like I should write a song about this.
I'm a big fan of the mystery, even though
I can't get the melody here.
I'm a big fan of the mystery, even though it's tearing my heart apart. I'm a big fan of Kurt Boy Bebop, even though it's tearing my heart apart.
Something. Joel, is this one of these popular songs that I hear about? I can't place that one. Right, I'm meant to be playing Gunfire Hushabye now. It's meant to be the lullaby. It's in sync. Ah, what I want to do though, I want to play a song for Kurt Boy. What do I want to play for Kurt Boy? I'm thinking, yeah, we all have to go to sleep now. Well, I'm going to quickly rapid fire these two songs and then we will go to sleep. Citrus, don't worry. I hope for that song to be part of whatever next Scooby-Doo movie that comes out. The kids, my nieces and nephews, Kurt Boy, are still all over Scooby-Doo. They're all about it. I was thinking it will never be the same, but I'll do Doldrums instead if you want. What are we thinking? Doldrums or it'll never be the same? You love Scooby-Doo as a kid. Well, the kids still love it. There's this Scooby-Doo... The Scooby-Doo episodes now is like... They have like a special celebrity guest on each week. So it'll be like Cher or Arnold Schwarzenegger or someone. Like they'll have like a celebrity guest every week on Scooby-Doo these days. I mean, the kids don't know who like Bob, the guy who hosts Family Fortunes is. Well, not Family Fortunes. What's it called? Whatever the American show is. We're in Doldrums. All right, we'll do Doldrums then. We'll do Doldrums and then we'll do Gunfire Hushabye to send us off to sleep. I'm gonna take It's Never Gonna Be the Same off. We'll do it next time. The people have spoken. The people have demanded. I do know the words to this, but I'm going to bring them up in the background just in case, as a little backup. I do know the words, but...
show tonight to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, grab your friend and say something only they would understand to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey. 'Cause it raises questions of you. You've got all of the answers, but you nervous and excited, something's not quite right about it. You're there but you're not really here, you're on the outside looking in. See your friends have a good time through the looking glass, getting pensive, defensive, just forget it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey. Your soul raises questions of you. You've got all the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand, all of the people holding on to their plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Wake up and see if the magic's in front of you, right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love, right here, right now. Wake up and see if the magic's in front of you, right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love, right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
There we go. That was Doldrums for Jerry, for Kiddies, for Citrus, for Kurtboy, for Wybot, for Lutty, for Joelle, for everybody. That's a classic. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. All right. You can rest easy now. Once you've heard Gunfire Hushaby, I'm going to send you off to sleep. We're going to play a lullaby, and then we'll find a raid target. Okay. Heck. Oh, you're so close to getting away. This is a very quick 2-minute song, but it is a lullaby, so this is going to help you sleep. This is useful. Toby, stop dragging it on. You're streaming too late. Look, it's a lullaby.
Little one, don't cry. The TV cradle rocks and gunfire hushaby, spinning colors keep you warm. And little one, don't cry. The West, she knows what's best, and while she keeps you safe, she'll bring you oil, not to waste a chance. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Little one, please sleep among the falling stocks and shares as companies compete to let money fill your dreams. Little one, please sleep. A brand new teddy made in China you will keep by your cheek, even cherish through your teens when you seek the truth. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. 6:45, turn off the light. It's time for nights. Kitties, we're meant to be lowering the energy and going to sleep, but you're posting images of Machamp. 6 hours till you got to go to work, but you're posting Machamp, 4 arms.
Not 2, 4. Thank you for the claps, Lutty. Those Vulpixes, Pokemon number 37. The way I remember that is the 37s. It's Amelia Earhart. That's my mental link to know that Vulpix is number 37. Kurtboy, if you didn't know, the first 386 Pokemon I know by name and number. That's a cool little thing. You got work in an hour. Time zones. Time zones. I actually have no concept of where in the world you are, Kurtboy. And you are at no liberty to have to share any kind of locale. Even if it's nationwide, you are at liberty to not share at all. There is no need to. Speedrun sleep. On July 9th, I'll do one sooner than that. And wherever you want me to be. Kurtboy. Alright, let's find a raid target. Gang, it's been great fun. Great fun. Where are we going tonight? Where am I going to send you off to sleep? Let me refresh this link. This list is not current. Oh yeah. We're gonna go to Nat. Nat's on Fly Stuck to a Web. What's the raid message? Let's make it to do with Nat. Stuck with. So we're going to Nat. You can have stuck with Nat. And then you can have that with. Because Nat doesn't get to stream much lately, so I see her online. We have to go there. That's our whole shtick, is being stuck in the net. Stuck in the net? You know what I'm saying? Stuck in the net with Nat. Web. Stuck in the web with Nat, is it? Thanks for the stream, Cabbage Boy. You're the one who keeps bringing it up, Sunshine. I don't know why. I don't know why. You're the one who keeps saying it. I'm innocent. I'm not doing anything. A fly stuck to a web. Right. Let's go hang on now. I'll see you guys back here next week, Tuesday. More songs, more goofs, more gaffs. Check out the caption competition. And if you've got any friends who aren't following, please get them to follow so I can. I've only 4 followers away from 1K. Use all your your alt accounts, your troll accounts, troll Twitch accounts. Get them followed up. We'll hit that 1K. It'll be amazing. No, thank you, Lutty. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Miss you all already. Keep the faith. Keep the dream alive. 2K24. Toby out.